All right, we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Breaking Rad. This is episode I don't even know because I don't count them. But with me are the handsome devils you see before you. We got Mutt, we got Mocky Mock, and we got Snack Zyder with us tonight. Everybody, how we doing, guys?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah.
Snack, is there anything you want to say before we start, or you want to?
I just want to let you guys know before, everyone needs to know I'm not in any way associated with these guys. And, I just don't like toxicity and like being mean to people and stuff. So just to get that out of the way.
Yeah,
I was going to check.
Thanks.
That's fair.
Thanks. It's in the mail. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Oh man,
how's it been? How's it been, Goons? You guys, what's been going on with life? Anything exciting? Anybody have anything exciting going on?
I took my kids on vacation. Me and the missus.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
This is why I'm eating Pop-Tarts and depressed. I was eating healthy for about a week, and then I just gave up the last few days.
Yeah.
Traveling with kids will do that for sure.
Oh man, I grew more gray hair. It was a rough go. We stayed in the hotel, us and three little ones. That was great. That was real great.
Yeah. Well, I've been. I have a relative who got the dreaded C, and so I have been quarantined for about a week now.
I thought that was like normal life for you. You guys don't.
Well, anyway. Yeah, it is true, but even more so than normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
I thought you looked a little vitty.
Oh, I'm a little. Yeah, I'm a little in the house.
I'd appreciate it if you wore your mask while streaming with us.
Yeah.
Just flip your beard up.
Well, cool. How about you, Cal? Anything going on? I know that you've been going to the spa. It looks like you've been rejuvenated.
No. I got asked to help out at church, and my hair was really long.
And they made you cut it?
Well, no, I just did it because I didn't want to look like a scrub.
Okay.
And
good call, man.
I got sick of having a long beard because I look older. I don't know. Whatever. Life sucks.
So the short gray beard makes you look younger?
I don't know.
Than the long gray beard?
I'm just trying different things, I don't know.
I like it, Cal. I think you look very dapper. Okay.
Thank you.
It's honestly it's bothering me.
Me too.
I expect disheveled. He's got like taco bits in his beard.
Yeah.
Oh, there's still taco bits.
There'll always be taco bits.
Right now he looks like Pastor Cal.
I like it.
Pastor Cal with the Friday the 13th.
Yeah. I didn't say what denomination.
One of my pastors came to the door today to pick up my son, and it was so awkward because I let him in, and my front room is super messy. It's like a room we don't use. It's like an extra little living room in the front of the house. And so my wife's yarn is in there. It's like 20 cubic tons of yarn. And then all this other stuff. Anyway, so I let him in. And I'm like, oh, I'm wearing this shirt. Cool. And then, like, didn't let him all the way into the kitchen because there's like 3 big giant bottles of alcohol on the island. I'm like, can you like let me know before you come over so I can make my house look like a Christian lives here?
He dumps his gin and tonic into the plant by the door. All right. Well, tonight we have a special show. It's the Megashill 3000, guys.
Yeah.
And we put out some tweets, all of us did, and asked for people to send us their comics that they're working on, their Indiegogo and Kickstarter campaigns. And we're going to look at them, tell them what we honestly think, and try to shill some books for them.
Did somebody actually DM us?
We did. We got some DMs.
Wow.
We got some
Was
DMs.
That Mutt?
It was Mutt. It was just Mutt DMing.
It's like Ninja Blast. He sent it like 100 times.
Ninja Blast.
We'll be talking some Ninja Blast tonight.
We're gonna toss it. I'm sure. I even tagged Fatal J in that tweet, and he gave me nothing.
Okay. Well,
Maybe
he's
not
a busy man right now.
Look, you need to talk to your man over there, Fatal J, and tell him he needs to listen up when Macho tweets. Okay.
Okay, I'll tell
It's
you.
just, I think it's friend competition. I think they're both fighting over Mutt.
I don't look. I know where my loyalties lie. It's fine.
My loyalties lie with Cal.
Yeah,
Yep.
your best friend Cal.
He's only going to
That's
hurt
right.
you.
All right. Well, let's get into it and let's start looking at some. So remember, I am on a tight time schedule. At 10:30, I turn into a pumpkin and this thing stops. All right. So 10:30. Usually, I can stretch it to 10:40, but my wife uses this office. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
Yeah,
calling it an
sometimes you got
office
2
because she
hours.
does work here. Okay. That's a while. Yeah, that's a while. All right. So we're going to get into this and we need to start looking at some of these things because I think we got a bunch of them. Cal, do you have a question?
No, I'm telling my wife to hold on.
Oh,
I gotta mute.
Oh, that was
Dang.
like the abuse finger.
Mhm.
look, listen, what's Cal saying? Look, I
I
know you told me
just want to see him do this
I know-
once.
I know you told me to take the trash out. I'm really sorry. It won't.
Look, I don't
be
want
up.
to wear pants on my stream. No one can
Yeah.
see me.
Yep, I did show him the. I poured the alcohol out when the pastor came by. I promise.
He's like, yes, these are your shorts.
Yeah.
And yes, they do look better on me.
All right.
I
Oh,
gotta
we lost him.
bow out.
Yeah, he's gone.
I gotta bow out, and then I gotta come back in so I can share screen. Okay.
Okay. All right. So Mark and I are going to fill because these two, Cal's in trouble.
He
Mutt's
looks like he's in
internet's
Go.
probably.
Hey, go ahead and show the one that you got.
Okay. I'll start. Mark and I will carry this show. All right.
Let's
As
do it.
usual. Am I right, Mark?
I'm carrying you both.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to share screen. Yes. Application window. Oh, no. There we go. All right. So we're going to look at a comic that looks pretty dang cool. I think Ichthy is actually part of this one too.
Hmm.
And it's called The Flock. And it's issues 1 through 3. And I thought this, you see this right now?
Ooh.
The Flock.
All right.
So I thought it looked kind of cool. Actually caught my eye before, like, we got something from Ichthy. I think Mutt did, but it caught my eye before that because there's some cool looking art in here, and the colors are really good. They're kind of bright and fun comic colors, a little bit more primary, but they still look really good. And the covers is what I saw. I wish I could get closer on these covers. They look pretty good.
If you can zoom in, I think, right?
Oh,
Oh,
the magic of Max.
beautiful. Is that hero?
Kinda
Is he shirtless and just wearing booty shorts?
He is not in that. I think he is. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Hold on.
Cage dancing Cyclops. Is that his name?
Let me see. Yeah, right. Let me see if there's a better. That's a shirtless man right
Oh
there.
yeah. All right. Well, I'm backing it.
If we get more of this action.
Ow!
All right, hold on. Let's see if Mutt's back.
I see Macho
He's
Dan
not
post for
back.
this one.
Oops, I messed
Uh-oh.
that up. My bad. What the flock? Oh yeah, and we got Dave is in the chat, and Ichthy was in the chat. What about me? What about Raven? That is coming up. Hold on one second.
Oh, there's Ichthy.
There he is. He's in here. Hold on. I'm gonna get that back. I'm gonna get the flock back on here. There we go. All right, here we go. And so yeah, I thought it looked pretty good. Now let's read what it's about because I didn't even read anything. The story, 1950s in is it O City, or is it OH City? O City, I guess. Canada has become plagued with an uproar of crime. A young boomer, Huck Bennett, returned from war and decided to bring justice to his city. He takes on the superhero persona of the Goose Man. He is aided in his endeavors by his 13-year-old nephew, Edward, known as the Gosling, and his best friend, Jackie Oakes.
I would like to go by the Goose Man from now on.
The Goose Man? Is that you want that as your new handle on the show?
Run around.
There he is.
Goose
Hold
people.
on. I'm add Mutt back.
There
Mutt.
he is.
There he
Beautiful.
is.
Beautiful.
Hey,
We're looking at the flock.
Okay,
if you
cool.
had to guess, hold on, let me pull this picture up. If you had to guess by this picture, what would you say that this is about?
Mm.
If you're looking at this picture here.
Probably about me, a guy like me.
Now he's part of the
who's
Devil's Brigade.
oh, not like me then.
Devil's Brigade.
I'm trying to see what that does it say Devil's Brigade on his arm?
It says Devil's Brigade on his arm right
okay.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's he kind of reminds me of Vaughn from
from Monster MD.
Yeah, Monster MD.
Yeah.
He looks like a Vaughn to me.
Is Vaughn ripped like that?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I've seen Vaughn, but I haven't seen him with his shirt off before.
We lose Cal.
Yeah. Cal is gone. We've lost Cal. Cal is actually he might be in trouble.
He may be shirtless. Vaughn definitely got rid of Cal for some reason.
so I do know. The cover looks awesome. There's some really good.
Can we scroll up? Can we look at some of the other stuff?
Yeah, let's see here. Where you want to go? Up to this is the top.
To the top, all the way to
this
the top.
This is the top. This is the top.
Oh, then your screen froze because we're still stuck on Lumberjack with the
oh no
tattoo.
All right, hold on. Let me
Lumberjack Vaughn.
Let me try to fix it. Let me try to fix it right now. Lumberjack Vaughn. It's a fun read, and you can read issue 1 in black and white on Global Comics. Ichthy says, "Hey, Ichthy, send me a link to that in a DM, and I'll share it."
Am I chewing like a horse in this thing? Can you guys hear me chewing when I chew?
I can't actually hear you.
Real hard to be quiet.
You're fine, man. You're
so hungry. This Pop-Tart's delicious.
Is that like a Pop-Tart with peanut butter on it? Because that's what it sounds.
No, it's got like the berry stuff in there. Like a horse with peanut butter in his mouth.
It sounds like you're trying to eat peanut butter and oatmeal.
All right, sorry. How's the screen now? Is the screen moving now?
Perfection.
All right, there we go. So, let's see. We got art by Gino Casamignato. Our story starts in 1957. The Goose Man has been around for several years, being untested, and has defeated organized crime in his city. However, a new gang has sprung up out of nowhere. They call themselves the Purple Hood Gang. Ooh. The Goose Man must find out who these thugs are and why they stir up chaos. Will Goose Man save the city?
This said colors by Paul Farts.
What's that?
I thought that said colors by Paul Farts, but it's fair.
Oh. Paul Farts. Yeah, I mean, I think it looks pretty good. It's like
so is he like a Rocketeer kind of guy?
He kind of looks like the Rocketeer a little bit. He does have a jetpack. I mean, gooses fly. He had a golden and silver age. He had the golden and silver age in mind. Yeah, I give it. It's kind of flat colors. It looks pretty cool. I think it looks fun. The Goose Man package.
Let's hear.
I think there's a lot of good things going on here. It's a really classic character, so I like that. Does have Rocketeer vibes going on for sure. I like that there's some sort of variations of art. Like it looks like there's variant covers probably.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And so sorry to interrupt you. I do believe this issue, a variant number C here.
Yeah.
Was done by Ichthy, I think.
Oh really?
Our
believe very own.
I believe. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, Ichthy.
Sweet Ichthy.
I'm pretty certain it was. Yeah.
So we've got 5 variant covers. Is that what we're looking at?
Oh,
here?
wait a second.
B, C, D,
that's why.
Where are you guys at on variant covers? Do you want to have variant covers, or do you prefer?
Yeah. Ichthy's variant is C. That's killer, man. That's a great cover too. You know, like I like maybe 1 or 2 variants. I'm not down like collecting 9 or 10 variants of the same issue, but I think a couple of them are kind of cool. You know, like the Lone Wolf. I got the regular Lone Wolf, and then I got the Mutt variant. And I thought it was really cool. Like not just because he did it, but I thought it was cool to collect a variant cover. Yeah.
I have an issue with covers not matching the inside of the book. that bothers me.
You've mentioned that many times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that because I very much judge a book by its cover.
Yeah,
and I
especially
have
in
been
comics.
fooled before, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, these actually. Can you scroll down a little bit so I can see D, E, and F?
Yes, I can.
I mean, these. I mean, for the most part, these look.
D is pretty far off, I'd say.
Yeah.
F looks
but I mean,
like it's a combo with some other characters.
Yeah, like A, B, and E look pretty similar. Like I know kind of what I'm getting.
Yeah.
When I open it, like there might be some differences, but
I'm gonna be honest, and this is not just because I like Ichthy, but I actually really like. I think C would probably be the one that I chose.
I do like that one a lot.
I think it looks really good.
You did well, Ichthy.
I did very well. I love it.
Good job, man. Good job.
Jackie Oaks package. Whoever did the issue on these, that's a cool looking cover too.
So right there, you can go to read it for free on the Global Comics website. That's pretty sweet. That's always great. We did the same thing with Hero too.
Yep. That's pretty killer. I'm actually going to do that. I'm 100% going to do that later because this book looks great. Cool. Looks like
I agree, Dave. The answer is always C. That's how I
always is C.
That's how I got into college with the SATs.
That's right. Just pledge $5 and more for the Flock postcards sent with a personal thank you note from the creator Scott Wilson. That's cool. Get a postcard. $10 you get PDF. $12 you get #1 variant plus a stretch goal.
Yeah.
12 you get the Ichthy. $12 you get Flock variant by Ichthy.
There you go.
Oh, I get the Ichthy.
And the stretch goals. You get the Ichthy.
I don't know if I want to get the Ichthy. That sounds like
get
something you need to have the right kind of cream to get rid of.
Got a bad case of the Ichthy.
I just want to say a big shout out to Dave Asanowitz in the chat.
My boy Dave.
Yeah, I don't know if you've already given shout outs yet while I was
gone. I mean, kind of. No, but I love Dave always tags me in his Macho Monday posts.
Oh yeah, they're the best.
Always makes me happy.
Keep going, Dave.
Yep, absolutely. So yeah, the Flock, man, I thought it looked cool. So it's funny because Ichthy sent this, I think, to Mutt, and I saw actually he was had all these things loaded up, and I was like, yeah, I saw this one I wanted to talk about. It's the Flock, man. You need to check it out. And I didn't even know he had sent it to Mutt. I mean, that's really the biggest selling point right there. Am I right, guys?
Yeah. You're right.
Cover, not final. All right, cool. Anyway, that's the Flock. Everybody should get out there and back this project. 40 backers, 7 days to go, $1,200. They are well on their way, I would say. Pretty close to making that happen. So pretty killer.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it looks fun. Yeah. I like fun. I mean, I like that Rocketeer era type stuff.
Absolutely. Very good.
Okay.
All right.
I'll try to share now. See if I can
try to share now.
Do that. Oh yeah, I can do that.
Can you do it?
You can do it.
Do this then.
Yeah, Ichthy says thanks. Sean Norton helped him out to give him some critique working on the cover. I mean, seriously, I was looking at all these covers, 100%. That's the one I would have wanted. So that's pretty awesome. And can still get. Of course.
Ninja Blast.
Ninja Blast.
Ninja is gonna shill for himself.
It's not. No, this is a Fatal J joint.
Mutt was like, "Hey, I got this idea. Everybody. Let's do this Megashill night, okay? What we'll do is we'll shill for all these other people and the one I'm doing too,
but mostly the one
I'm doing. We'll just circle back around to this Ninja Blast again here later, right at the end.
Yeah, we'll end on mine.
Yes.
Begin and end.
Look, guys, it's a good comic that you guys need to be backing and supporting.
You're a hustler, man.
Obviously, this is one of the best that we're going to talk about tonight, and not just because I'm involved in this project, but because
but I'm listening.
It's ninjas, man. It's ninjas. Okay. Let's read about it a little bit, shall we?
Okay. Right before you read, Ichthy says he has plenty of lotions to help Mutt when he gets his variant cover. When he gets his variant cover.
Oh, I don't know if I'm okay with that.
Continue on.
I don't
Just
think
keep that in your head while you're.
Okay. So a young Mark, please.
Yes, sir.
A young ninja finds himself in a dangerous feud between his sensei and the general of Neo Japan. Is that not already intriguing to you?
It's a good like catch. Yeah, like
are you
hook.
into like samurai movies and things like that? Are you into anime at all? Are you into manga, guys?
I've said it before. I'm manga curious.
Yeah.
God.
Poker face for Mutt tonight.
Yeah, right. So I have watched Full Metal Alchemist. That's the only anime I've actually watched.
All right. So you may not be the audience for this, but I know that there's a lot of guys out there and gals who would be.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. I was into anime when I was a teenager too. But no.
Well, let's talk about how cool this comic is. I like the illustration style. It's definitely good fight scenes. The lettering, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the lettering on this is
really like jumps off the
phenomenal.
lettering really gives me a lot of emotional feeling. I love it.
Yeah. When you can use lettering to give voice to characters like this little robot guy right here.
Yeah.
And when you can really like make things jump off the page like these hamburgers right here.
What about that Vroom hamburgers?
Varoom, guys, you don't even know how hard it is to make things like that work just perfectly. This is professional level stuff. You don't want to miss this. You don't want to sleep on this one because this is going to be top notch and pro level. Oh. But I think we got some good story built in here.
For real, 100%. Like, no jokes. It does look really fun. I like the Akira style. Ninja cycle he was rocking back there.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good. I see you've highlighted something there. It's hard to see here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, is that Jason Mutt William? Oh my God.
There's a particular letter in there that I'm a big fan of. I think you guys might like it.
That is
but check it out,
man. We can expect many spelling errors.
No, unlike other comic book letterers, I can spell like a champion.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
So, calling out Eric Weathers tonight.
Well, not necessarily calling out.
No, you call him. No, let's.
But if he wants to have a spelling bee against the Mutt Man, I'm down, man. Let's do it.
All right.
So you can see here that we're almost funded at $4,000.
There's plenty
of stretch goals set up.
Yeah.
Look at this. You're going to get upgraded stock if we get to 5,000. You're going to get bookmarks if we get to 6. Everybody wins all the way to $10,000. So, and as you can see, we're right there at being funded.
So is Fatal J, is he doing the art for this, or is he the writer?
Okay, so that's another interesting thing about this book is Fatal J is the creator and writer. He created all the characters, and he's writing all the dialogue and everything in the story. He also does the breakdowns, which is kind of a old school like bi-monthly Marvel technique.
Yep.
So he does the breakdowns, but then the inker does the finishes and then the colors. So he's got art help, but I like that he is.
He's doing the basic, the kind of big chunks of the art, and then the colorist is kind of finishing it out. Is that what's happening?
Yes. The color. Well, you've got an inker, a person who finishes. Yeah, a person who actually finishes the art. And I think, like, if you look at this right here, this turned out really nice. This image right here, good colorist. He's got good coloring right here, especially. So he's got a nice cover. He's got good characters.
The colors look great.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get the digital copy for $9 if you don't want to spring for the shipping and everything like that. You can get it on this project pretty cheap.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So go to Back Ninja Blast and get yourself a fun comic. Okay. And Fatal J is a really cool guy. I think that this is kind of a PG-13 and under style category.
Okay, cool.
So if it's good, it's good for like your younger teenagers, your tweens, So if you want to get one for the kid or for the friend, that has a younger kid, that's okay.
Yep. Hey, I want to let you know that Sean R2D2 came in and he said, speaking from experience, and Ninja's life is hard. And then he also wanted to let me know he feels like one of the hosts of the show may not be as objective judge of the quality of this book.
I think it would have been hilarious if Mike came on here and just started dissing this comic. Garbage.
Well, I'm not going to tell a lie. Obviously, I have my integrity to uphold. So yeah, so you guys need to go back.
What's his other? Let me look at his other perks. What's he got?
Okay, let's see.
I like looking at perks.
Yeah. Featured is the cover A and B. All right,
cool.
for $30.
So he has two. He has one variant. See, I like.
Right.
The variants both capture the same look and feel of the comic, which I appreciate.
Yeah. I was gonna say Mark probably digs these too. Cool.
Yeah. And I really like this alternative. I like the action lines. I like that the ninjas are going in to attack the sensei guy and the kid. That's cool.
Yep.
You got your digital for $9. You got your regular comic book for $15. That's that's what we did for Hero, especially if you're starting out. You don't want to be too expensive like some of these guys were.
Yep. So yeah, and then issue B or cover B.
There you go. $20. You get an 11x17 print.
Cool.
Comic and the 11x17 print, so you get a little mini poster.
Sweet.
Let's see. Cover B.
Standoff print. 100.
That thing is gone, brother.
Yeah, that's cool.
7 out of 7 gone. Standoff print. Look at that print, man. That looks great.
That's cool.
Original art. So
Sweet.
you also had that perk with one original art piece, and that's gone. So
well, sweet.
Yeah, doing great.
He's only about it after the art piece is gone. Thanks, Mutt.
You should have been faster, Mark. It could have been yours.
You should have shilled sooner. Ridiculous.
All right, so let's move on to the next comic. I'll let Ninja Blast go. Hold on just a second.
Ninja Blast.
Ninja Blast. All right.
Ninja Blast.
Stream the next one. I guess we lost Cal, right?
Yeah, we lost Cal. He's out.
He had a vigorous game of Candy Crush he was playing. And,
he gave his wife. He said,
he gave one of those.
And I think that might have been his downfall. When
I think that was like, "Don't hurt me."
Yeah, like not on the stream. Let me put it on mute, and he put it on mute. Yeah.
Okay, this one was sent to us. And this is by Scott Kish. It's Wrath Chapter 2.
Yeah.
Do you guys know about Wrath?
I just like very briefly
My children do.
perused this. They know about Mark's Wrath.
Yeah, I'm just kind of flipping through. And I'll just be honest with you, I never watch these videos.
Yeah.
I just don't. I know some people say that this is the most important part of your campaign. I think if you're selling a comic book, it's mileage may vary, because for me, I just don't sit here and watch the video. Sometimes I do if it's people I know and care about, but for the most part, I'm just looking for pictures.
I think next time what we need to do, because we had a pretty rocking theme song for ours. I think next time we do a like late 80s, early 90s style rock music video, and we'll just link that there. It has nothing to do with the comic at all, but it's a really good rock video.
Like Pour Some Sugar on Me?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I was going to say, can you cover like I Need a Hero, but spell it H-I-R? Oh.
H-I-R. Well, I mean, anything's possible. Anything's possible.
Yeah. Well, I'm hearing some possibilities of a cover. Of Mark doing a cover for us.
Mark,
that's really what it would sound like.
That's cool. We can handle that.
We can, yeah. I like it.
Put some dub behind it. It'll be good. All right. So let's look at the story here for Wrath. Now this one really kind of, I just looked at this briefly before we jumped on. I hadn't seen it before. But it is a very interesting concept. Check this out. Wrath tells the story of a young man named Doug who learns he has the ability to manifest the dark emotions of the abusive childhood he thought he left behind. Chapter 2 continues the story as Doug, along with his best friend Nicole, start to piece together the events from Chapter 1. Eventually, the pair reveal the dormant power within Doug that he must come to grips with, this strange new ability, hoping he is strong enough to control it. So basically, this kid who was abused has to go back and sort of relive the abuse to manifest the power of the wrath.
So it's a nice lighthearted comic.
Yeah.
This one's heavy. This one's heavy for sure. Not for your tweeners.
That is
that
that art style is. I'm a big fan. That is nice.
Yeah, I like the art. I like
That's
the
really
the
nice.
colors, like the kind of not monotone. What's the word? Monochromatic? Maybe is that
Sure,
right?
we'll go with that. I
Yeah,
didn't pay attention in college to this stuff.
yeah. I saw it on a YouTube video once.
Drawing
Not-
Garfield in my sketchbook, so it's.
but no, I like the colors too. I like how it's
That's
kind of
beautiful.
yeah, it is. It really is a good looking book.
Oh, we got the man in the chat here.
Yeah, what do we got? Oh, there he is. Right on.
Good.
Perfect timing.
Right on. So look here. This is chapter 2. Like I like this cover. It's a nice sort of realism cover, but it's got this kind of haunting, side of the face. What do you call
Very
it?
nice. Yeah, I like that.
Kind of a nice design element, I think. I like the logo. Look at this. This is really dramatic right here. It really starts to tell you a lot about the story. He's holding his arm. There's an injury. There's this power surge on one side and this beast behind him. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, the term we were looking for was grayscale with splashes of blue.
Yeah, that's what I said basically.
Yeah.
No, but really, it is absolutely. I really like whoever the colorist on this. It's Scott. If you can put his name, the colors are very, very good. The art is very good. That that image right there is awesome.
Yeah,
really good.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, this boy is very sad. This girl's obviously in a helping position, and then there's all this crazy stuff that's going on behind. Let's see who the team is. Did I pass that?
We got our boy Trusty in the chat too.
Oh,
yeah.
We got it. We'll show some. I'm sure we have some Trusty art somewhere we can show. I know.
I've seen Trusty and Cal in the same stream at the same time.
I've never seen them together.
Never. That's never
Page art
happened.
is Emilio Utera.
Let's see. You can read unless the name is Jones or Williams. You always get it wrong.
I can't do it. Like I don't even say Dave's last name.
Yeah, Utera.
And I've heard it 100 times and I can't say it right. I still can't say it right.
I want to hear you say Dave's last name.
Say it.
Oh, please say it. Take it in syllables.
Asanowitz? No.
What?
Asanowitz?
What?
Do it in syllables.
No, I'm not doing it in syllables. I respect that guy too much to do that.
It's like a sandwich. Okay, just remember.
Yeah, a sandwich.
Yeah,
a
sandwich.
Dave a sandwich.
Sandwich. All right.
Yeah.
Dave a sandwich. If nothing else tonight, that is gonna stick with me. I'm no joke.
I don't like what kind of sandwich that is, but
you gotta give Macho word pictures, or he doesn't learn anything.
Yeah. Yep.
Not
too far off. I'm really sorry, Scott. Please don't be mad at me. But you can tell your artist, great art. I love it.
Yeah, great art. And I'd like to know who did I would like to know who did this alternative cover. It might be the same artist.
But take some notes on the lettering on this one, by the way.
Throwing the gauntlet down there.
Gosh.
I can hit this level of lettering. What are you talking about? Haven't you seen my Ninja Blast pages?
Dave says,
here it comes again.
Dave says his dad is Papa Sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sorry, Dave. I love you, man. I'm really sorry. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, I think this is great. I want to know more. So, is this This is issue 2? He already got Scott.
There's the first issue. That's right.
He already has one issue. Okay.
Yeah.
Very
One
cool.
thing I want to know is,
can you get both on this one? I assume you can.
Wrath Chapter 1 with add-ons you can get.
Okay.
So cool. Add-on Chapter 2 is that?
I guess so. You can get look at this digital copy for $5. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, that's done right. That's what we did on Hero 2. And I'm a big fan of making the digital like really cheap. So anybody can really get in on this. Like you got $5, you can buy a Big Mac, you can buy some sweet comics.
Here's digital catch up. If you want to catch up, I guess that's going to be both chapters.
Oh, catch up.
For $10, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
No. Digital Chapter 2. Well, wait, Wrath Chapter 2 with add-ons.
Okay. Cool.
$10, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? $10.
Really good, really good deal. How many pages we got too?
I don't know the answer to that. Maybe Scott can put it in the chat, like how many pages are in each issue.
Yeah.
It's the standard.
Yeah.
Is it like 24 or something, or 20?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this has been funded, obviously.
Oh yeah.
And he
Just
is
got finished on it. 34. Okay. That's
sweet.
great.
Oh,
Nice,
deal.
good size book.
Yeah, good deal.
And this one is being. I think he told me that this one is being fulfilled, where they're in fulfillment. They're
Okay.
I think the printing is not quite fulfilled yet, but they're fulfilling it. So
Yeah.
getting in on this one now, you're definitely going to get your book. It looks like a very interesting story, a little heavy, so probably not for the kids, but
Yeah.
you know.
That
I
looks
love,
really,
I love that. That's an awesome premise.
yeah, absolutely.
I
Yeah,
like
because-
the art. That's nice. That's good.
A lot more unique than a lot of I mean, like, you know, Cape books and stuff are great. I think this one's feels a little bit more unique way to
Yeah.
kind of manifest the power. I think
Yeah.
it looks pretty good. Digital is finished and out to backers already. Killer.
Nice. So
Very good.
you could pop this $5 digital and get it today. That's
Going to print
beautiful.
soon. Awesome. And obviously he has a track record for fulfilling his product, which is always good to see.
That's right.
There's been people before that have not done that, and that's always a bummer. But you know, I will say, as far as indie goes, and people that like I've met in this scene have been killer. Like they've always kind of funded and fulfilled. So that's really good. And it's funny because I do remember seeing like Wrath, and I feel even terrible saying this. I remember seeing it, and I don't know why it never like got onto my computer, but it looks fantastic. Like I'm really interested.
I mean, there's so many campaigns out there. It's easy to
so many
see
out
one,
there,
you're
yeah.
lucky, you try to make a mental note, and then by the next day, it's
Yeah. But it looks really good. I actually have the tab up, and I'm going to keep it up.
This is one of the very few campaigns that I've seen that don't have
He did
a
what
6 a.m. comics
Oh yeah,
sticker offer.
that's true.
that's why it's doing so well. Fulfilled.
You know what else he doesn't have, Mutt? You know what he doesn't have? A
What?
video.
Oh, true that, and I'm fine with that.
We just
Nobody wants
literally
stickers of abuse victims in fun cartoon fashion.
no. Besides making the wise choice of not getting Mark's sticker, we also we're just talking about how a video is not necessary. We don't believe it's necessary.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is a winner for me all the way around.
The only video I enjoyed, I liked Fragaboom's video where he put like the bullets in the ground and a little comic sprouted out. I thought that was fun. But
Yeah.
I
Okay,
didn't
let's
think-
move on to
but
the
that's
next
strictly
one.
entertainment. It doesn't make you want to buy a comic. Or
You're
just,
right, yeah.
watch it.
Dude, Scott, thanks for sending that. And
that's beautiful, man.
that's a great book. I do
Great
have a
looking
sticker
book.
and print option in the add-ons. Very cool. Well, it wasn't a 6 a.m. sticker. So.
Yeah. So, no, I'm sure you'll do great with your generic.
Yeah, for real, that was a cool comic. I really appreciate you stopping by and sending that over to us, and we will continue to shill that because that's what the Megashill 3000 is about.
Okay, I'm just going to say before we go into this next one that I have no idea what it is. This is the first time I'm looking at it. Okay, so let's check it out together.
Okay.
All right.
All right. We're ready.
This is called Cockhammer Lives.
Oh my gosh.
This was sent to us by Kevin Strange, who's been around a while.
Wow.
I'm not going to play the video. I won't play any of the videos tonight. But we'll look at some of the artwork, and I really dig that indie cool cartoon style.
I do dig the cartoon style. It reminds me of some the bugs or the snails down there.
Yeah.
Remind me of something, and I can't.
They remind me of the things from Sesame Street that would go meep 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 meep. The aliens on Sesame Street.
It reminds me of like a cartoon.
That's it.
I can't remember. Anyway, go ahead.
Sesame Street's on a lot in this house.
All right, uncut, unfiltered, full color insanity. Now look, this is 152 pages.
Oh shoot!
Good God.
152 pages. Okay, that's a lot of comic for the money right there. All right, let's see. Now I'm not going to read all these words. I can tell you right now. Cock hammer and dead
comic,
stuff combo for $40. Now, I don't know if that means you get dead stuff with your order. Maybe that's what.
You get a
that's
small
what hammers.
package. You get a small package with something he scraped off of the ground off the highway.
Off the road in front of his house, I guess. But,
I'm guessing Mutt isn't logged in because you'd see like that he's purchased like 20 copies of this already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Look, you can get the digital for $10, and nobody's claimed that already. Goodness gracious, man! 152 pages. All right, $15 for the book, right?
Yep.
What's it called?
It's called that. And then Kai Camera Lives for $25. I'm not sure what the difference is here. Oh, that's digital. You get two digital books right here. This is the main book right here that he's selling right now. So $25 plus shipping. So about 4 of those.
What's the movie combo?
4th Indiegogo crowdfund. Okay, this guy Kevin Strange.
Yeah, Kevin. I've heard Kevin's name a few times for sure.
Yeah. I've seen him around too, and he said 4th Indiegogo crowdfunder. So he's been around. He hasn't. I mean, he's not new to this.
Yeah,
I think he's actually made some movies too, and I think this is the genre that he stays in right here. You know, I mean, I'm serious. This is what he likes to do, and this is his thing. Like, look, censored.
Yep.
Yeah, censored.
Oh my gosh!
You know, this is
a zombie lady came out of the other lady.
There you go. There's a lot of work to see here.
Wow.
Let's go through at your pleasure and peruse all this.
Oh man.
Look at this. I mean,
dude, you know what though? Like, I really dig the like this reminds me of like a punk rock T-shirt, like that kind of art style, and I really actually love that kind of punk art style a lot.
Something very 80s about this to me. I love
it is. Oh, that neon guts. That is an incredible image.
That's an album cover right there.
Yeah, 100% is incredible. Neon guts. I love that.
Yeah.
You get that. There's this artist called, it's like Azrit. Okay, I can't remember the guy's name, but he does that kind of like neon. Not David Sandwich. It's on. I'll find it. Anyway, he does that kind of like that color style. And,
can we see? I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. Yeah, you're good.
I was gonna say, you can interrupt this guy's other campaigns. This is 4th.
All right, hold on.
Why don't you check it first before?
All right, so there's.
I'm sorry, Dan. I didn't mean to interrupt you, buddy.
No. I'm trying to find this. Guys.
Oh, there's Kevin right there. There's Kevin. He's got 4 campaigns, but I can't click to the campaigns.
You go over his name again? Go over his name.
Here we go.
He's gonna don't worry. He's gonna.
Oh, he's got another screen. He's checking.
Oh, what happened? You can't see it?
No, I think you froze.
You froze.
Oh, sorry. Hold on just a second.
Like none of that.
Hold on just a second.
Yeah, Dave, a sandwich. He got it. It's the slugs from Futurama. That's exactly what it is. They remind me of those.
I'm a Christian. I didn't watch Futurama.
Let's see. This was it right here. There you go. Can you see that?
We can.
Hey.
There you go.
Change Hill, Smoke Weed, the card game.
There you go. There you go. So you can see what Kevin's all about, and you can see his work right here.
That's what Kevin's all about.
That's what he's about.
Yeah.
Can we let's put these people on blast. Has he funded Hero by any chance?
Oh, you can look. Yeah.
Let's scroll down. Like you want to get the Megashill.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, look at that boy. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yes. Kevin.
My man Kevin Strange.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, how was Chromosome 96? I didn't get to read that one.
I didn't either.
Nope.
But I remember that one, if that's what I'm thinking of.
Yep.
It was the big orange guy.
Yep, big orange guy, man.
That one looked like a lot of fun.
He looked like one of those little figures you could get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
It also felt very like 80s punk.
It did. It did. It felt like that, yeah.
I got another one to show you that was sent to me.
Cool. Keep it coming.
All right, let's go over to
Slurm. That's a
right.
a Futurama reference for you Christians.
Can you see this one here? Demon Hunter Raven.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, so Demon Hunter Raven I've seen, and it's a very dynamic looking character.
Yeah.
So it's been something that I've definitely taken notice of. I mean, the artwork is
who's on the art? This is great.
Yeah, we've got some. I think there's several artists that are attached to this, like probably some alternative covers and things like that, images,
Nicholas
promo images.
Mueller, huh? Oh yeah,
Muscle Man, Dave. That's exactly
Muscle Man. That's the one. Yeah, you're right. He looks like a Muscle Man figurine.
Yeah. All right, so let's. Where do we read about Raven and Violet take on? Now this is chapter 3, so there's already been 2 chapters of this. Raven and Violet take on the Coven to stop them from unleashing the nocturnal moon. But can 2 hunters take on a whole coven of witches? We're going to find out.
Okay.
In this episode. Now look, for at a 2,500 goal, they went way over 7,000.
Crushed it.
No,
crushing your goal like this on number 3 is a great sign. That means the first 2 were good enough for people to come back. That means that there's been fulfillment that has usually gone through without any issues. You've got a $2,500 goal and you've tripled that almost. So that's great. 150 backers. That's fantastic. Let's see. Standard Deluxe and full collection. I guess this is. How's that going to work?
Nicholas is the writer and artist. Is what Scott
really
says.
Okay, cool. The art is fantastic. It's really good.
Really good. Let's see. There's more of it here. Story.
Speaking from experience, witch hunting is hard work. That's
Wait, joined by Hero, Hiro.
Huh?
What? Take this off the screen right now.
Joined by Hero and Violet.
Maybe there's a character.
Yeah, I didn't clear this, Nicholas. I didn't clear this.
Yeah, Nicholas, you'll be hearing from
you'll be hearing from our lawyers.
That's why Cal had to go. He had to.
Yeah.
He found out about this.
Okay, so here's some of your interior work right here. Check it out.
Yeah, looks good.
I'll bet this guy right here is Hero. No, he's the main guy, isn't he?
What if you actually saw like Hero
drawn in there? I'd be like,
oh, we'd have to have a conversation. But look at this; it's great looking art. The powers look kind of neat. You know, he transforms into this character here with the blue. He goes from green to blue. Looks like.
So he loses the yellow.
Yeah, but I mean, look at this. It's a very dynamic looking character. Like I like the electricity going through the suit.
Yep.
You know?
I get like he reminds me of Soul Reaver. I don't know if you guys ever played that game.
Mm-hmm. I thought, and I'm not a DC guy, but it reminded me a little bit of one of the Robins turned into another character. Nightwing, that's the one. He has like a staff kind of. I mean, like, and I don't mean that bad in any way.
Yeah.
Look at Scott down there. He thinks Hero is a typo. They're trying to backpedal now. It's like, oh, we gotta fix this. We're on the radar.
All right, look, I'm telling you guys right now, this right here is effective to me. The little like characters cards. I love it.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I want to do that for our next one too, man. I've been thinking about that a lot.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh, the darkness. Does it remind you of the darkness a little bit?
Yeah.
Darkness, yeah. Okay.
It does remind me of the darkness too, because it's got that kind of like, you know, cops, but then there's these guys that are fighting the supernatural stuff.
Yeah, it's cool. The face too. Is that weird? Not weird. It's just a regular mask, but
there's one of the witches on the center.
That's great art right there. Whoever did that's good.
Yeah. Here's some kind of like realistic art covered by Francesco Tomaselli. Look at that.
All right, man, you're starting to worry me. I have nothing to reap.
That's cool.
Okay, so this is a different thing where they're going into the sort of like, it's like Spawn, where you can sort of tell a story of today. You can also tell an ancient story.
That mummy looking thing with all the eyes. Man.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, man, check that out.
That's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like it's it looks to me to be a Christian based.
Yeah, it's
at
the
least
church.
you know.
Revolutionary War.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, here's Ichthy again. Look at that.
is that it?
Is that Ichthy? Ah, my
Ichthy.
man.
Yeah, Ichthy
My
doing
man.
good work.
No,
Out
you.
there working and hustling. Good job, man.
Hustling.
Yeah.
Sean says,
Yeah.
speaking from experience, reaping souls is hard.
So I'm saying that dude's starting to worry me.
All right. $5 for a Chapter 3 digital teaser.
I'm pumped for Ichthy getting out here doing this stuff. Good job.
I'm
Yeah,
interested in
$5.
this.
I like it. Yeah.
Digital teaser for $5. So if you want
First
part of the
20
story, 20
pages.
pages.
First 20 pages. That's not a bad idea either.
Not a bad idea to get people hooked into the story early.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chapter 3 standard digital's $10. That's
Yep.
68
You don't know
pages.
what goes down on page 21 though. Went down.
After page 21 starts all the dialogue like exposition. They're just going to be talking.
So look,
about
if you're not sure about spending a full $10 on digital, they're even giving you the first 20 for $5. I mean, if that's not like, what do I got to do to get you in? I don't know what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
Hold up. You're getting called out, Mutt. Also lettered by Mutt. Did you letter this?
No, I didn't let it.
You pimping your stuff again?
No, I wish I did. No, but I am available to hire for lettering if anybody.
Or is he referring to the
needs
hero typo?
Yeah.
Both typo and self-promotion.
We've
trademarks
learned,
of the Mutt.
yeah. $28 wait, go to that $28 one. $28
Digital catch-up bundle. Look at that.
Chapters 0, 1, 2, and 3. The history of the Demon Hunter, Sunchild, and Mr. Ghost. For $28, that's pretty good. 200 pages. For $28, that's a deal and a half, I think.
That's giving away a lot of story. That's a lot of story.
A lot of story I mean, it's digital, and some people aren't ever going to like that, but that's pretty dang good, I think.
You know where I'm at on digital these days. I think it's the digital's going to end up being the savior of comics because people cannot afford to back every campaign.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard already.
Yeah, you got to offer the digital, and you got to offer it cheap too. I mean, if you're giving a lot of pages away, $10 is cool.
Yeah.
If you're a regular sized comic, your digital needs to be cheap.
So is this one that's $35? That print? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That's still not bad if you're getting print.
Yeah, look at that. 100 pages of content and extras.
Yeah, pretty good.
All right, you saying I didn't get that much story from Hero. What's the deal, guys? Oh,
Who said that?
Sean.
Your boy R2.
No, he got more story than he deserved. He's actually in the comic.
Yeah.
Hashtag quit holding out.
Oh, you know who is in here? Mr. Rick Piper's in here right now. He said he can't stay long, but thought he'd come and say hi and hit the like button. Thank you, Rick. And you know what? We're gonna pull up some cross comics here in a little bit. We're gonna do that.
Oh, sweet. I think he's got a coloring book that's out there right now that needs to be back.
Yeah, right on. We love you, Rick. We appreciate it, man. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. Ooh, check these guys out. Look at that.
Oh, mother mercy.
What is that?
I don't know. Creepy. It's like it's a skull hugger.
That's different. You guys have never seen that in any other comic.
Yeah, it's usually on the face. This is on the scalp.
That's kind of cool. They're weird and interesting.
They are.
Here's some good pages. Some good panel work. Look at this guy. He looks like
look at
this guy.
Trap jaw.
I feel like he's got a very easy weak spot there. Yes, that's not very intimidating. I just flick him.
Yeah, that's a cool thing. I like that image. That's a great image. That's eyes.
Yeah,
that's
good stuff.
Pop him on the head.
Man, there is so much stuff that is in this.
Oh, look at that!
Got a badge.
See, I like that. That's a nice looking badge.
Yeah, you like the tchotchkes. You like the stuff.
I like the stuff. I'm all about the stuff.
Patreon bonuses, man.
So there's a lot of come on, guys. There's a lot of work here. You know,
there's
what I'm
a
saying?
lot of work. Yeah.
This is hours and hours, and this is long days, long nights, early.
Oh, look! That's a crossover with the Goose with the clock.
Did
Oh,
Icky
you're
make
right.
this one too?
That is that little girl Lethal? Is that who that is?
I don't know.
With the
Yeah, I don't know.
miniskirt?
Crossover
I know that
cover.
Who
the
did
girl
this?
with the two blades is from this book, and that's the goose man from the flock. That's pretty cool.
Did Icky have something to do with this one?
Probably so.
I'm sure he did. Ichthy seems to have his dirty mitts into everything.
Cross Comics will be fulfilling in the next couple weeks. Right on.
Cool, right on, dude.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to stop sharing. Macho, can you find the Cross Comics?
Can I? I have it.
You find that. I'm going to stop sharing for a minute.
All right, cool.
But great looking book. You know, this Demon Hunter is a very cool looking book. And I think that it definitely deserves your attention. So go check it out.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, the Cross Comics coloring book. Here we go.
You got it?
I'm gonna bring it up. Give me un memento.
Okay.
Oh man, we've got to.
What's Naiboy?
I think he's saying Niobe. Maybe that might be what he's.
Naiboy.
Naiboy. Naiboy.
Naiboy.
All right, let's see. Cross Comics on Indiegogo. Here we go. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Woo! Right.
My boy Rick Piper. Got two campaigns. Oh wait, what's this broken link?
Oh.
Refuse to connect. Backer it. Oh, I know what that is. That's the. Oh, so he's getting. This is closed, but he's getting ready to fulfill. I think, right? Yeah, flexible goal. Cool. So, Rick has his own universe full of heroes that he's created, and he's got his coloring book here, and it's looking awesome. Now, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, so Rick was part of the last year. He successfully fulfilled the Canadian Shield #1. That's right. And did he have anything to do with the buckler? I know that's like Dillard's thing, but did he have anything to do with it, or was he partial on that?
Why don't you ask him, Dan?
Rick, did you have anything to do with the buckler? Tell me, Rick.
Naiboy.
Nah, boy.
That's great. I love coloring book stuff.
Yep.
And, I got the when I got Cyborg USA, I got the coloring book version.
Oh, right on.
All of that stuff.
Coloring book and sketch card for $12. That's a freaking deal. That's a deal. Coloring book and the digital version coloring. Coloring book in 11x15 book art.
Here are some pages from the book.
That's
the Canadian Shield.
It's Canadian Shield right there.
Boy,
Horsefly.
See, I grew up in New Hampshire. I knew horseflies too well.
Oh, we got horseflies.
Oh man, those things are brutal.
Yeah. Max Axe.
That mask.
I bet he's cut himself putting that on. The ghost spirit.
Cross Comics says nope. I don't remember what the question was, but he says nope.
That's okay. I thought for some reason I thought him and Dillard were working somehow together. Anyway, I don't know. I think it's just because Dillard loves Rick. He loves Rick.
Oh.
I might be wrong about that too. I think I'm right.
Well, who doesn't love Rick?
That's a cool one right there. Canadian Shield. I love the Canadian Shield.
Sorry, that is an Amazon plane going over my house. We have a nice facility that they built behind our house last year.
Sweet.
Rains all day.
Rick, I love it.
Yeah, it's
where's
fun.
Mutt? Did he leave? Mutt leave?
He's back.
Here.
He's back.
Still there? The buckler was inspired by the shield. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Oh, we got to show
Rick
the buckler.
really did have something to do with it. Yeah, we got to show the buckler too. Rick, I love it, man. Everybody, this campaign's wrapped, but when Rick brings out a campaign, you got to help this guy out because he does more. He did a lot for us too when we were doing Hero, and does a lot with indie comics and stuff. He'll have he loves to have people on and chat about indie comics and stuff. Really good dude, salt of the earth.
Okay, I'm ready to share.
All right. Thanks, Rick.
What's
he saying?
I can't see any
From
chat.
experience, coloring books is hard.
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'll see it.
Can you see it?
Yup.
Oh,
Okay.
this guy. All right.
The buckler. This is John Dillard. He's
Look,
got an attitude
yeah,
problem.
all right.
And the thing is, we've said his name like a couple times already. And when you say it enough, he's like Beetlejuice. He's gonna come into this chat and like just start throwing shade.
Now, hold up, because CrossCon was saying Buckler was inspired by the Shield. Is Dillard going to pop on here and be like Shield was inspired by Buckler?
Yeah. He will.
Is that what's going down?
He
He'll
may
just
say
do
that
it.
the history is clear.
Yeah, the history's clear. It's written. But Dillard will come in here and he might say that kind of stuff because he just likes trying to get Rick going.
What's the deal with the Buckler? I don't know much about it. Is he like the Phantom? Just
No,
red?
he's more like Captain America in the sense that he's very invulnerable. He's got powers that come
He's
from.
But he's like kind of like not evil. He's not evil, but he's like anti-hero
nice guy.
Captain America.
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
not anti-hero Captain America is a great way.
Oh my.
Yeah. He's got his.
Oh my!
He's a character who has his vices.
What were the Phantom's powers?
I think it was more like disappearing into the shadow.
No, that
he
was
had
the Shadow.
guns.
No, yeah, that was literally the shadow. All right, you know what? I'm gonna look up the Phantom.
You can do that.
What were Billy Zane's powers in that movie?
Billy Zane's powers are maybe not be quantifiable. All right, so listen to this. The present Phantom. Oh wait, hold on. The 21st.
No, I want the old school.
No. We want the old school Phantom. That's right.
I want Billy Zane Phantom.
The Phantom.
Whatever he was based on.
Let's see. I'm in the Wikipedia.
You can't trust the Wikipedia.
Reprints, reference. Where's the? I need powers.
You guys. What are the Phantoms?
So
powers?
I typed that in and it came in. The 21st Phantom, though, is the one it brings up. And it says, unlike most costume heroes, he has no superhuman human powers, relying only on his wits, physical strength, and skill with his weapons, and his fearsome reputation to fight crime.
All right, hold up. What are Billy Zane's powers? Oh, wow, he's looking dapper.
Billy Zane's still looking good?
Yeah. Oh, he's got like a nice sailor outfit going. Well, I'm using DuckDuckGo, so I might be getting.
This one is. Oh yeah, look, Scott says this is the one with a mutt on the cover, right? And it is. Mutt shilling himself again. Look, there is his mutt. Look,
And here's Rick. Here's Rick.
It's Mutt and Rick. Yeah. It is Mutt and Rick on the cover. It's amazing.
Wow, it's like calm and peaceful Mutt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I backed this one. I backed this to get that cover.
That's very clearly quarantine Mutt right there.
He does have the shield, the face shield on.
Yeah.
But it's a great cover. I love the buckler is like missing a tooth and like laughing hysterically that those cops have him in handcuffs or whatever. It's really good.
Yeah, and apparently it's going to be a pretty big knockout or knockdown, drag out situation to get him to this situation, but he loves it.
Yeah, he loves it.
So Buckler's kind of a weird masochist?
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say
that's
so.
right.
Yeah.
Like he gains in power as he brawls. So he's a brawler, right? And he just gets more and more enjoyment out of it.
Wait, get back up. Look, who is the Buckler?
Buckler's a villain. The only villain in Winnipeg, Canada. Returning from a long lying low period, he has now decided the time is right to take control of the criminal underworld. A lot has changed since he's been gone, but the people who forced his exile are still here, and they still need their reckoning.
Ooh.
Look at that gut.
I know.
Beautiful superhero. It is glorious.
He's a thick boy.
He's got that dad bod going on.
Yeah, he does.
We gotta get him on our show.
Yeah,
This is
right.
Page
Perfect.
full color epic right here.
That's really a nice looking comic there.
It does.
Oh, this is very nice. Really nice comic.
Dillard is an excellent artist. He won the hero fan art competition.
He sure did. Visceral action. Every hit counts with action that you feel in your guts.
That's great, man. That's a
I
great
don't want to
tagline.
feel that when
He's getting ready to hit a woman right there. Look, see? Or a man.
That's a lady, I think.
He's going to hit a lady. He's going to.
That might be. That could be Rick, actually, in the comic.
Rick does have long hair.
He does have long hair, so that could be Rick. I can't tell. But he's about to whop somebody.
He is.
Now, if you guys, seriously, if you let's say it's 1997, you're looking at the spinner rack, and you're flipping through and see this.
Yeah.
Are you buying this comic?
Yeah, I'm definitely buying it. Is his elbow punching that zombie statue in the chin?
Yeah.
I think this is a 1990s thing where you break the plane of the panel. But look at this. There's a knife in him right here.
Oh.
Like he's just.
He loves it.
He's loving it.
Reveling.
He's loving life right there.
Oh.
This poor girl took a shot right there somehow.
Right.
This is not pulling any punches, no pun intended.
Yeah.
Ew.
Intense drama.
And every interaction could be your last. Join the adventure. And back us today.
Unlocked.
The first 8 pages of the one-shot Temple of
Polar Twilight.
Next, take a full 28-page one-shot printed.
You're also not going to find. I love this image right here. I've seen this before.
That's a good one, yeah.
So I've seen the colored version of this too. And there's moose antlers behind him. And apparently these moose antlers grow out of him.
I'm getting a bad case of deja vu. Did we look at this once?
No.
We went over this once on one of our streams, I bet.
I don't know.
So
the moose antlers grow out of him. That's how Canadian he is.
Yeah, he's so Canadian and such a villain that moose antlers grow out of his back.
That's weird.
Yeah, we got our boy the Flock in the chat here.
Oh,
all right. Hey, we just went over your book.
Man. It's very good.
We went over the book and we really dug it a lot.
Yeah,
I liked it. It's very cool.
So look, I'm just telling you guys right now that this is still out there. You can still get it.
Look, 12,000 too. He's got $12,000 on this book. So that's great on this. 100%.
He did great on this. No, it's in demand right now. So
yeah, I did pick this one up. I'm pumped on this.
This original art for $300. This is not like just your basic, run of the mill. Like you're going to get a page like that. Look at that.
Yeah.
That, and I'm telling you right now that Dillard, for all his flaws, is a great artist.
You said it. He's going to be in here in any moment. He's going to come in here and start causing trouble.
Rick will tell on us, and then he'll come on over.
Yeah, Rick is going to tell on us.
If not, that's good. He doesn't need to be here. That's fine.
All right, here we go to the plot. Yeah, go ahead, Mark. You got it. You got it.
Okay. The Flock. I was just reading the comment.
Yeah.
All right. Saw your comments about the variant covers. The standard covers are done by our artist Gino. I believe the interior should match the cover myself. I want to do variants for the Kickstarter.
Cool.
Hey, Gino.
Yeah, my boy Gino, he did all the art.
Yeah, he did tons of art for them. You got colors. He's got some. You got an Inca.
No, but it looked great. It really does look great. And we're digging that ichthy.
Sweet
art.
ichthy.
Sweet ichthy art. That sweet ichthy. That sticky ichthy.
I got a couple more here that I'm looking at. Unless you have some that you'd like to go through.
Bring it. Let's go. Let's see it.
All right, hold on.
Oh, it's Ninja Blast again.
How did that get here? Might as well look at it since it's already up.
Those links to the stream.
It's so funny how that happens sometimes.
I was just it was there. Someone keeps sending it.
I mean, it's obviously popular. So
give the people what they want. It's Ninja Blast.
They know they do want that sweet
Blast
Ninja
him in the
Blast.
face with some ninja.
Hold on. Oh, here it is. This is Indie Volt. Have you guys seen it?
Mm-mm.
There's Indie Volt, I think is.
Wait.
Hold up. Is that Only Death Can Save Us there?
It is. Yes.
Yes.
Have you seen that? Are you into that one?
I got a sticker for that one.
Oh, baby.
Dude.
I think that's the classic comic goodness that we've been needing for a long time.
that is like straight up 90s glory right there.
It's more like 80s. I mean, this is like classic
Yeah.
Marvel. This is how to draw the Marvel way style art. This is
I'm going
phenomenal.
90s,
Anyway,
early 90s.
we're going. This is Randy Zimmerman, and he, I think, is the. I believe he is the Indie Volt publisher. This is Revolt, which is a collection of indie comics. So these are all short stories that are put into one volume.
Very cool.
Yeah, so it's a really good opportunity if you have not a mainstream style. This is a company that you could target and try to get your story in there.
That's cool.
I'm not sure which volume this is, if this is the very first one, but you got guys, like Only Death Can Save Us creator in here. So there's some definitely high level talent in this book too, as well as your.
I should send lunch meat over there.
Oh, dude, lunch meat would do great in a situation like this. I think.
Yeah.
Is that what?
Lunch meat. Oh my gosh.
Where's Mark been?
What has he been doing?
He's been like snacking while we've been talking
I
about that.
guess he's Pop-Tarts.
Starving.
You know that comic that Trusty and I did together?
Yes. Was that called Lunch Meat?
Yeah, it's called Lunch Meat.
Really?
Because it happened in a lunch meat factory. Did you miss that part? It happened.
That kind of sounds familiar. I forgot it was called Lunch Meat.
Yeah, it happened in Hot Diggity Fine
That's
Food.
like the 4-page comic, right? That you did.
Yes, yeah.
All right, yeah. I didn't know it was called Lunch Meat.
It's called Lunch.
It's a great name though. I got too much stuff rattling around it all.
Yeah,
Lunch Meat is what I just started calling it, and then it just stuck. Like that's just what it was. That's what it is.
I'm sorry. So what was the point about Lunch Meat that you made?
I should
belongs in
send
here?
it to this guy. I should send it to Indie Volt.
Indie Volt should send it to you.
He should. He should send his comic to me so that I can decide if I want to.
If you want to put it in Lunch Meat.
Yeah, exactly. If I want to put it in Lunch Meat. What is that? Graham Nolan's Alien Alamo. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's actually doing really good. It's at 73,000.
I bet Graham Nolan. I bet it's doing good.
I'm trying to find some of the ones that aren't so well known that we know. Let's see.
Have you checked out Chaotic Flux? That one actually looked pretty good.
Yeah, Chaotic Flux looked good. He had his first campaign. He did a chromium cover, and it was amazing looking.
Yeah,
Eternal Armor. I'll just sticker on this one too. A little 6 a.m. sticker.
Oh, really? Is that true? This is by Wyatt Holiday.
Or anything.
Nothing.
He's been around for a couple of.
This one actually looks
Wyatt.
really good.
Yeah. Wyatt Holiday. Yeah.
So this is going to be. It's like these cool armors and things like that. I like that. And these guys are here. That's neat.
And these guys are here.
And there's this guy.
Oh, that guy.
That's the whole gang.
This guy and that guy and everybody.
It looks like Robot Samurais to me.
It looks like Robot Samurai Optimus Prime a little bit.
I think that's what people have been calling it is like Robo or Samurai Optimus or something.
Yeah.
How about like the black and white? You gotta like that.
I think I actually like the black and white better.
Yeah, it has a real indie feel to it.
Yeah, it does.
Sugar Chris, what's going on, buddy?
Sugar Chris.
What up?
Thank
We're
you.
looking at
Sugar Chris. You got anything that you want to share? Any sort of comics you want to share? Because we'd love to see it.
All right, here you go. You got character profiles. I'm telling you, this is effective.
Yeah.
Mika.
Yeah. Previous campaigns.
Oh yeah, Adrian. I've seen that.
Mm-hmm. Rocket Gal and the Mole Man of Mars. That sounds kind of cool.
That's cool.
Anyway, that's a cool one. I like that.
Magic Hot 2.
Oh yeah, we got to look at Magic Cop too.
Oh, boys.
These guys are the Diaz boys.
Diaz, I love those guys.
Yeah, they're good boys.
Yeah.
You get a cup for this one.
You get a cup?
The Magic Cup.
Ah, that
There's a sticker on this one too, I think.
that is the Magic Cup, man. It might be worth getting it for the Magic Cup.
Just the fact that they had that name ready to go.
Yeah.
Magic Cup.
How about
Look at those colors.
Is this
I feel like this
what else
one's
is that
a
color
little bit more intense.
it's not. Is this Eugen on this? Doing
Yes.
colors?
It is.
Yes, Eugen does colors on this.
He is the man. Eugen is the best.
Oh, they got okay. So they're doing this Gray Wolf ash can, and I'm pretty sure. Let's see.
Did you let it?
Sean says, speaking from experience, Robo Samurai's hard life.
I'm starting to not believe you, Sean.
Can somebody tell me who does this Gray Wolf ash can? I think it's the Howling Comics,
Oh yeah, that guy.
which I love that guy's art.
Yeah, that's cool.
But they got some. The Diaz boys are really kind of like flexing their connections. They're gaining more and more connections. Like like this.
They hustle like nobody I've ever seen hustle.
They hustle.
in the world.
They
Truly,
also
God bless
have like a great there
that.
it is. Look at that.
Stickers.
Look at that.
Huh. Where'd that come from?
They I will say this too is those guys like they had a concept and they rolled with it and they rolled so hard and it's worked out really well. Like it's a great book. The colors are awesome and they hit the right vein with it,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, they got our boy Eugenio Bediview.
yeah, he is the man. He's our boy.
He is the man. Kelsey Shannon is doing a cover for the MC1 reprint.
Dang.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there.
They're flexing hard enough to get Kelsey Shannon on that. That's pretty baller.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That is
So
baller.
yeah, they're definitely moving on up the chain. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as after a couple of campaigns, a couple of successes, a little bit of hustle, and the next thing you know, you got people doing some really, really great artwork for you.
Sugar Chris says, well, Indie Volt is doing Indie Volt Revolt, and Anthony Figueroa doing Justice City Chronicles. There's a ton of folks with interesting projects I've spoke with. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and Scott said, do we go over Illustrator Monk's comic? No, but we can do that. Also, Illustrator Monk. How about, have you guys seen Dave Swartz's new book he is bringing out?
Come on, buddy. That's a good call. It's
Dude. And I bought his last one. God, it's sitting right over there. Why can I not think of the name? It's the one with Tesla and Edison.
yes.
And it is so good. The art and the color and everything is so good.
Oh, it's called Confederate
Monster.
Oh, what is it? Cthulhu Invades Oz? That sounds amazing.
Is that who? Hold on, Illustrator Monk.
Check it out.
Oh, I've seen this.
Let me tell you something. There's one spread in here that he did. Like if you win the art contest, you get this spread that he created, and it is next level.
Yeah.
You gonna compete, Mutt?
I would if I had more time. I definitely would, because it's that good of a prize that would draw me in.
Yeah.
But look at this. So basically, you take the freshly defeated Confederate army right at the end of the Civil War, and you add Frankenstein into the mix, and what you get is Confederate Monster. Yeah, he did Atlas Origins. He did Feast or Famine. Like
Feast or Famine, that's what I have, and it is so good. It is very good.
He's a swag master too. Very good at the swag.
Yeah.
We interviewed him on Feast or Famine on my channel.
It was really fun to talk to him too. Like, it's such a great guy as well.
Yeah, cool guy, really likable. Look at this stuff though. Prequel comics already unlocked.
When he does these like that prequel comic, so I have that for Feast or Famine also. And it feels like so throwback, but it's brand new and it feels so good. Just holding
vinyl soundtrack. Look at this.
Ah, that's so cool.
So if you hit the $7,000, you get the vinyl soundtrack. Let's see if they're there yet.
No, he's right before.
Look at that. Come on, somebody get to that, because that's so cool.
God, I might have to get the.
You got to jump on this.
I might have to get the physical on this because it's really good.
All right, let's see.
I was interested in this before, but I'm really interested in it.
If you like the retro cover, it's only $15.
I know, man. Pledge more $50. Get this for free.
Look, all digital books, all 3 issues are $15. That's $5 per book.
Per book.
That's not bad.
That's good.
The prequel comic is $10.
Yeah.
Issue 1 for $10.
I might accidentally spend some cash. I just got the stimulus money. No.
Yeah. Spend that stem.
Yep. Look at that.
Yeah, always got the high profile swag. It looks real top, real pro. You know, it's really good stuff. Look at that. So there's 4 covers there.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, fantastic book. Really good book.
What in the world? A bust? You can get a Dr. Frankenstein bust.
You can get anything from Dave Schwartz.
Good old Dave Schwartz.
Sean says, speaking from experience, Confederate soldiers were tough adversaries.
That's right. And Sean would know.
Sean would know. He would know.
I think that'll be our new thing that we say every time he's on here.
Speaking from experience.
Oh, no, and Sean would know. We'll reply.
Oh, yeah. If we don't have an answer, Sean would know.
Sean would know.
Yeah, he would.
Great art, great colors.
Great art. Yeah, colors are great. Man, what a good book. That's a great looking book. Well, let's put, Scott was saying Illustrator Monk's comic.
Okay, what is it?
He says, did you go over Illustrator Monk's comic?
Illustrator. I'm guessing it's on Indiegogo.
Maybe.
Which one of these is it?
Let me check his Twitter.
Oh, he's back.
Hello.
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 Have you back my buddy's books? My brother. Cookies and Scream. Is that it?
Yeah, sure.
Is that it?
Is that not appropriate? Cookies and Scream?
Know what I mean? Cookies and Scream.
Eclectic Coven.
Posting. He posts so much stuff. I can't tell which is actually his. Hexes and Hussies. Is it that one?
Oh, no.
I think it's this one probably.
Eclectic Coven.
Yep,
right?
it's Eclectic Coven.
All right. Can one of you guys share it or
Coven? Hold on. Is it on?
Here, hold up. I'll send you a link in the thing here.
Okay.
There you go.
Here, pull it up, Mutt. I shall be right back.
And then there were 2.
Okay.
Look at that sweet avatar that Macho's rocking there.
What is it? Nothing.
It's nothing.
Just your basic 6 a.m. original.
Some really cool dude made that for him, I bet. Really talented kid.
Are you on like a collective like small drip income from all these things you've been doing? Because like you're a part of every campaign, including Heroes. So like,
I'm like a virus. I'm making the reason everybody uses me because I'm very cheap.
Are you making like 3 cents per campaign? Like on every. That's a good racket if that's the case.
Made a total of $10 last year from the 50 campaigns I did. I'm fairly, compared to most, I'm pretty cheap. I think that's why everybody is excited to use me. But, I cut everyone off. They've all been cut off. Got work to do.
Okay. Eclectic Coven. Can you see it?
Yes,
hold on.
Can't see anything.
I got it.
What do you got?
Eclectic Coven. Do you say Coven or Coven?
Coven. Like a
coven
of witches.
Coven of witches.
No.
Coven of witches, huh?
They live in a cove. Witches Cove.
Witches Cove, duh.
So you put on the covers.
I don't know anything about this weird Wicca wonderful. It's flamboyantly Wiccan. There's a monkey.
Yeah.
A bunch of illustrations. So this book is a collection of illustrations of Wiccan ladies flying around on brooms and whatnot. Diabolical dames. Really beautiful illustrations as far as like, look at it. I mean, it's good artwork, good design.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of talent and ability here.
Trusty's back, everybody. Trusty's back.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
So there's that one. And then we've got, what else we want to show tonight? We've got about,
there was one. So I have, it's 10:28. So I have about 10 minutes. But there was one that I think we got. I'm sorry. My wife works down here.
It's me judging you.
Yep. I know.
Get her on the stream. Work stream.
She would, I don't want to be embarrassed. She would
I'll
come
get
in.
all cranked up on an argument.
Oh my gosh. She'd come in and she'd thrash Mutt in front of all these people. He'd be embarrassed.
Yeah, do it.
There is Mark, you would love my wife.
You would love it.
You really would. Mutt will tell you he knows her well. Wasn't there one, the Darkling? I think made by Dawn. It was a book, maybe. Wasn't that something that we got in the? It was in our Twitter chat, I believe.
I'll pull it up then.
All right, hold on.
I don't want to leave anybody out. If someone asked us beforehand, I definitely don't want to leave anybody out.
Am I just making this up? Yeah. You sent it in the chat.
Okay.
An experimental horror comedy about the secret world of vampires. Follow Dee as she makes friends and enemies and searches for her dark Prince Charming. Okay,
Yes.
I will pull it up. Give me un momento.
Okay.
All right. Trusty, what were you doing? Doing anything exciting? You're back. But what was it that you were doing?
Don't ask him.
All right, here we go. It's a paperback. So this is a little bit different, not a comic.
Are we in Amazon right now?
We're in
You're in
Amazon
Amazon.
right now.
$23.
All right. Are you
Yep.
logged in?
I am logged in.
I've got Dan's login.
Can we see his Can we see some recent purchases?
You want to see some recent purchases? It is really nothing very exciting.
It's a lot of
You can see. Look, you can see. Oh gosh.
Speedos and tweezers.
We got
And tape.
tape. Very specific type of tape.
Painter's tape.
It's the only kind I use. We got a 5-star review here. 5 out of 5. Very picky. I'm a picky.
Oh, it's by our boy Mike Murphy.
It is.
Hey.
Very picky about what comics I read. The Darkling was well worth the money.
Yeah.
Joined the main character who calls herself D sometimes. Nothing too heavy, easy to jump into, visually different than anything I've read before. I like to see where and what the Darkling will do next. I'd say if you were looking for a great introductory comic to give the Darkling a go, 13 plus recommendation and great read for everybody.
Can we
Look,
see what else
helpful.
Murphy had?
The feedback has been sent.
Report abuse on Mike.
Yeah, right now.
It's getting canceled from Amazon.
So yeah, the Darkling, pretty cool. I don't know, just 2 images.
Click on the book. It'll give you a preview, right?
Oh, you can see the back page and the front
No,
page.
it just gives you you that.
Just the page,
Oh, look
okay.
inside. Yeah, it says look inside.
That's what I was trying to get you to do.
Oh, well, you should have said that earlier.
I did, actually.
No one understands what you're saying, but
You boomer.
Hold on.
I'm just gonna say I like this art. Misleading
cool,
cover. If they didn't show the interiors, I would have been really upset if I got this. It didn't show me. This is very nice. Though. I like the interior art.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's fun.
Cartoony and fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good art. I like it.
All right. So speaking of that, let me show my before you get off, Dan. Let me show my my Twitter
Yeah, we've seen Ninja Blast, Mutt. We've seen. Okay.
Regards to
seen
the
Ninja
Blast.
Oh, wait. We got another request. Let me click on it.
It's Ninja Blast.
Oh, Trusty's been door dashing. All right, we got another request.
You got another request. Hold on just a second.
You got to make that bank, Trusty.
Trusty, you doing Texas by any chance? You a Texas person?
He's
might
not.
hit you up tonight.
He is not.
Some wings.
We gonna get some wings?
Little Buffalo Wild Wings.
Here you guys see this Justice City right here?
B-dubs, Justice City Chronicles. That looks cool.
Oh, yeah, it does. And look here, it says this is by Marcus Dejesu.
A
I think
sandwich.
that's how you say it. Yeah, and look at the art, man. This is like pro level. Check it out.
Looks, you know what it kind of, that dude in the bottom left corner reminds me of
M. Bison.
M. Bison. That's exactly what
Let's see.
dude, I like those soldiers, the like silver and gold. That's pretty cool.
The Republic of Etera, down to the halls of the Praetorian Academy, which lies at the heart of Justice City. To find one of the main heroes, Nero is a prideful young cadet that has trained all his life and is on the verge of becoming a member of the legendary Praetorians, like his father before him. The Praetorians are an elite class of warriors tasked with keeping the peace after the Great War nearly destroyed their world. Nero's first mission as a Praetorian to babysit a group of elite dignitaries on a routine diplomatic tour of the outland regions. That quickly changes when their transport ship is attacked and shot down. What was once a routine mission now threatens to become the catalyst that will throw the world back into bloody war. At the end, at the center of it all is the Praetorians' newest recruit, Nero. And I'm guessing this is Nero right here.
Gotta be Nero.
Yeah.
Could Nero take on Hero is the question.
Hero would dominate Nero. I'm sorry.
Dominate.
But look, what this looks like to me is a world that is sort of a deep world. So if you're looking to get into something that's a little bit less surface and a little bit more, deeper into the sort of politics of a world, a sort of a whole, universe that's been created.
It reminds me a little bit. So there's a book I read called Red Rising, and it was very like Greek gods and that kind of stuff. Yeah. And that's the same kind of feel. Like all the upper echelon of society were all kind of like they had their name. They were like, I'm Atlas or whatever, and it's Greek gods and Egyptian gods, and they kind of had this those societies were warring all the time and stuff. They're very warlike culture, and it reminds me of that. It's really cool. I like this a lot. Art's fantastic. Colors are good.
That's gorgeous. Yeah.
I like glowy tattoo. Yeah, glowy tattoos are always good.
Oh, look at that.
What do you think about the interior art?
I'm really digging that. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's got a Joe Madureira stylistic to it. Looks good though.
I like the faces.
I like the colors. The colors are good.
It kind of has
it's black and mutt in the lettering, but it's good.
Yeah.
Well, you can't all get the mutt for letters.
Just...
You could try, but someone could if you want to. If anybody wants to hire me, I am available.
You hear that?
You know what it needs? It needs some mutt letters, and it needs a couple stickers.
They are lacking in the stickers.
They're lacking in the stickers.
Okay, here we go. Here's Nero.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's bad to the bone. Check that guy out.
A little skull.
He shaved his head.
Yeah.
Well, clearly he's not as prideful by the end of it.
He's been on a hero's journey for sure.
Yeah.
Starts as the prideful young cadet, ends as a blood-soaked bald man.
All right, let's look at the perks real quick here. This is pretty good. They've already look at that. They sold out on the $1,000 perk. That'll help.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm calling Sean. I'm calling BS on that.
What did you
God. I'm convinced now.
What's that?
I'm convinced he was not agree. I think he's been lying to us.
No, he knows what he's doing. What did he say?
Speaking from experience, being a Greek god is tough. No, he went too far.
Tough gig.
Sean knows.
He had Confederate soldier. He had me at witch hunter.
Sean knows.
I was getting iffy on Robo Samurai, but this is This is too far.
Too much. Too much.
If anybody knows, Sean knows.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at this though, man. Like he's got some really expensive perks that are doing well.
Yeah.
2 claim for $100 each. 4 out of 50
for
of 150. I mean, well, there's a lot of stuff here.
It's a lot of stuff. There's dog tags, T-shirt, a bunch of trading cards. It looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
So it's otherworldly, but it has kind of a, it has something you understand that you can follow.
What's that featured perk? Let's see what that is.
Look at this though. They're hustling, man. This is 7,100. Their goal was 4,000. They've still got 44 days left. They've blown already way past their goal.
Yep.
So somebody's been hustling on this. I like that.
$50. God's justice. Couple books.
What is that?
Yeah, what is it? Click it, Mutt.
Okay.
Click it.
Alternate covers.
Oh yeah.
You get
one physical.
Yep. God's Hand and number 1. Both books are signed, and 1 metal bookmark. Metal bookmark. That's kind of neat, isn't it?
That is cool. Yeah.
I like that. We have to check that out for our campaign.
Yeah. I like metal bookmarks.
Well, the metal print industry is on fire, man. People love it, especially for comics and stuff like that.
Hashtag Sean knows.
He knows all about that.
All right. Well, I have to cut it off here. I hate to do it. It is 10:40, and I've got to go wake my wife up. If I don't, I will be in trouble. Okay. You know how Cal? You know how he got canceled?
I'm a little worried about Cal. That was very.
I'm a little bit worried. Like
Bro.
you think
He did a little bit of this, but then he just started texting for like a half hour, and then just disappeared.
He's like, yep. He was like,
I'll
sorry,
text
guys.
you. I'll text you.
yeah, yep. Well, I'm gonna get canceled
You don't want to get canceled in your own house for
in my own house. Yeah. So, once again, everybody, Trusty, Scott K, thanks, man, for hanging out. It was great to have you in the chat, and awesome to look at your book. I'm actually really excited about that. Thanks for letting me hang out and putting up with.
See, you missed
Sean
Hanigans.
Yeah, you really missed that one. Sean, is always a pleasure.
Speaking from experience, puns are tough.
Sean knows. Sugar Chris, thanks. The Flock, that was a really cool comic we got to look at too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sexy Rick Piper was in here.
Big
My
sexy.
boy.
Big Sexy, the sexy one. He's
The
known
sexy
as now.
one himself.
Yeah.
Dave a Sandwich. My friend Dave a Sandwich.
Yep.
Um,
That's the closest he's going to get, Dave. So I hope you're okay with that.
I'm really bad at it. And of course, Ichthy, man. Ichthy was our boy Ichthy. So
do we thank Scott K? Was there a thanks for
yes,
Scott K?
I specifically called Scott K out, talked about how much I was excited about his comic.
Yeah.
I think it looks fantastic.
Yeah. I'm glad to see Ichthy on so many of these projects. I'm glad to see
He's
him.
really hustling.
Hustling,
for real. He is.
He's almost on as many projects as Marcus Aurelius.
My track record is impeccable. Unattainable.
All right. On that note, you guys have a great night. I got to get out of here.
Go back indie comics, guys. Go back these indie comics. These guys are working so hard. You saw some of these campaigns. These things are hard to put together. They're very stressful. They're hustling hard. Go spend a little bit of money. Get those digitals, man. That's why I like seeing those digitals, because I can't afford all these things.
Don't encourage the digitals.
Digitals are good. Digitals are good.
All right. Shameful.
All right. Let's get out of here. You guys have a great night. Later.